honest, have you seen the R. Kelly documentary?
I've seen it all.
A lot of those women were grown.
That's the fucked up part of it, cause like
a lot of those women were grown,
but some of
them kept coming back over.
But some of the ones that were like in the house that were like actually like in bondage and shit, like weren't shown or were interviewed at all. So it's like
they probably didn't want to be interviewed.
Exactly.
But I'm saying at the same time, a lot of those women were grown and they kept coming back over, flying themselves out. If a nigga tells you the first year you meet him, he's gonna make you famous, and now he got you locked up for 5 years.
That's insane. It is.
And you keep coming back over. But I'm not saying it's right.
Okay.
But like, come on.
I know, but some people use it as an excuse for him, as like a little scapegoat. It's like, even though these people were doing it out of free will, he's still a fucked up individual for torturing them and doing the things that he did, even though they let him do it at the same time. You know how someone can be like locked in like a cell within their own head. You know what I mean? True. And someone got the key to it.
Because a lot of, I'm not even saying, because it wasn't confirmed if he was beating them up or nothing. But a lot of like domestic cases, the woman will go back to her abuser because it's a comfort thing. But it's like, all right, bro, y'all kept going back.
You know I understand that. He not no regular old abuser. And none of them other niggas make trapped in the closet.
They wanted clout.
The motherfucker is under the mattress.
They got what they look. That's what happens.
Is he in the closet?
When you want clout, you look.
I'm the bad guy. All I'm saying is separate the art from the artist.
With songs
don't
like,
free Robert Kelly, free R. Kelly.
It's hard to nigga. What?
I feel what you're saying.
I get what he's saying.
I feel what he's saying.
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, you kind of can't. You have to accept it. With R. Kelly's a sick individual who is talented. He's a sick person who is talented.
Give that nigga a whole renovated studio inside that prison. Let him go to fucking
So
work.
do you think
so he can get sing about John?
You heard about his childhood, right?
Yeah, he was molested in his childhood. That's no excuse though.
Is it not?
No, because remember we were talking last episode. Check out the last episode. But like we were saying before, like people act on their childhood. 34.
Am I tripping? Wait,
Yeah, we're recording.
I said 32 last time. It was 33.
I did like this. Damn, my fault.
Swear to God,
that's completely on me.
I'm happy everybody wasn't talking to their fucking mic because we would have been fucked if y'all.
Nah, that's on me. Yeah, that's on me.
What you saying?
We were saying like you.
So you tap back in.
Yes, people have childhood traumas, but it's up to you to like take the time and fix and heal yourself. You can't project that onto other people. Like,
look at his generation though.
What if nobody's told him?
Therapy really like a
thing back
that's
then,
a
but
sick ass generation.
You know what I'm saying? That's a sick ass generation.
I know, but you
got raped by his sister.
Sick
Niggas,
ass
God damn.
I ain't know all that.
Prince?
Put it in the song.
Ashless Chaps Prince?
Yeah.
Sick ass generation.
Purple Rain Prince?
That guy. He was him, but I mean not rape, but he talked about having sex with his sister. I think he said he liked it.
Alabama?
I think you said you like it.
Sweet home Alabama.
Y'all some sickos.
Man,
You the one that said it first,
you
nigga.
from Alabama, you like to fuck your cousin?
Do you? Oh.
That's what they do. Polygamy.
I mean, you ball. I mean,
They married in like
hey,
in like
fuck it,
Utah and
you
stuff
got
like that with like
bitches.
the
Yeah,
FLDS and all
You take
those
the
like
kids.
cults.
still
They
smoke.
like marry each other off. They marry like 6-year-olds off to like grown ass men.
That's that Mormon shit.
Yeah.
Oh, but they do that shit like
No,
in other
And they,
countries.
I know,
too,
but they
though.
keep it in the bloodline
Let
because
me-
they think it's better.
Let me do a disclaimer.
Even though
'cause
it
that came out
causes
wrong.
mutation.
No offense if you're a Mormon and you're a regular Mormon.
No,
Obviously,
all
weird
offense because
Mormons.
you niggas are sick. I'm sorry, but like
all,
what the
all
fuck?
Mormons.
Do not listen to this.
Please do not listen to
woman.
Shitty.
Please.
No, the ones that are in the FLDS, like the ones that are in the cults
That's why I
and stuff
said
like that.
if you're a regular Mormon.
Mormon, yeah.
You're right.
I don't know what the FLDS
Don't listen to
is.
shitty.
I don't
Please,
call-
please.
But I had a teacher who was a Mormon. He was cool
Big
as fuck.
cult.
What does the FLDS stand for?
They're basically a big polygamous group that believes that their bloodline comes literally straight from Jesus Christ himself, and they only mix within their family line. Like there's this
Fine
guy.
lips, dick sucker.
Oh, I know them.
Shay be knowing this woke shit, man.
Swear to God.
There's
No
like a
cap.
whole,
Nigga, she
there's
posts
like,
about it every day. She be on
there's like
YouTube
a
at 4
family
in the
like
morning.
bloodline that like goes down all this shit. Like they like marry little girls off to like
That's
their
why you
uncles
and
and
James
shit.
so locked in. Y'all some rabbit hole ass niggas, man.
For sure.
Conspiracy
I
theory to
don't
the
get
fullest,
going down
nigga.
that
Hey,
whole rabbit
but
hole
look
thing,
though,
'cause you
conspiracy-
can't do shit about it.
Nope.
You
That'd be
can't,
my
but
whole
think
thing.
about it. Think
You
about
can't.
it. If you wake, like we're all, some of us are conscious and some of us aren't, right? So it's like you putting that information. I'm not telling you to believe it, but if you can even just spark someone's curiosity, you know how many people have sparked their curiosity? Now they're researching shit, sending me shit. Oh, what's this, and this, and then we talking about it. You know what I mean? I'm teaching people stuff. Like I'm getting them like, oh damn, this really makes sense. Shit that we've been taught our entire lives isn't
Then they're
fucking
getting
true.
waterboarded by the CIA.
And look
Oh,
though,
like
this
learning
what
history
people
in elementary school.
this what people gotta understand is that they created the label conspiracy theory for a reason. It's because it's to label it and to separate it from fact, right? When truthfully, some conspiracy theories sound more truer than facts. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, oh, it's conspiracy. It's conspiracy. It's conspiracy. That's just a device to say like, yo, like that's some bullshit, but that's really the truth.
Like, nigga, like, cause like you said, niggas not conscious. Niggas not woke to be able to think for themselves. So when they hear conspiracy theory, they're like,
Automatic. That's some bullshit.
Oh, it sounds too crazy. It sounds
too crazy to be real.
So y'all
exactly.
believe that 9/11
Because
was
it's
an
outside
inside
of
job?
their realm of thinking.
Oh, you trying to get this?
And how
settled,
they've
man.
taught us to think.
Yeah.
Real
Like,
talk
where's-
though, BUSH might have did 911.
Chill out.
Let's talk about it.
Did he not?
Let's not talk about it. 'Cause
I think he did.
We can
talk about it.
Let's not talk about it.
Let's not talk about it. We don't know. It's alleged, you know.
did.
Alleged. We'll put
Allegedly.
alleged out there.
Allegedly.
We had no reason to go into the Middle East until that supposedly happened.
Mm-hmm.
No, we always had a reason. That's why it happened.
They wanted some
Huh?
more oil.
We always had a reason. That's why it happened.
Hey.
Man.
What?
One of the reasons to invade.
Listen.
We always had a reason. That's
They
why
took
That bitch-
look. I learned in one of my history classes. They talked about how Vladimir Putin bombed one of his hotels in Russia, so that he can be like going on TV, national TV, talking about I'm gonna catch these killers, this, and that, and look like a hero. So that's basically like kind of like the you know what I'm
Same
saying.
shit.
They
Same
do that
shit.
more than often. Like, I don't want to go too deep, but fuck. Some of the
Politics,
things.
you losing in the polls. Nigga.
politics, but it's
Gotta
alleged.
bring them numbers
Alleged.
up.
Nigga,
Alleged.
nigga,
We gonna catch him.
We're gonna catch him.
The
We're gonna
president
get
of
him.
Russia, he pretty much run the country. He's a dictator.
Who, Vladimir?
We already up to that fest though.
I don't know. I don't know how you two feel about these conversations. So
I
I'm
don't know
trying to be
either.
kind of cryptic.
Do y'all ever think about how like
apologize.
the U.S. is in every other country, but there's no other countries inside the U.S. like that we
Yes.
have? We're stationed in other countries.
They
but
sit
they're
on
not.
many
like
waters.
sanctions and
Cause
shit.
nigga, we like
Yeah.
that.
No questions
Because
asked.
we
Fuck
have
around
the,
and
we like
find
that
out.
power.
powerful military.
Man, fuck around and find out if you really want that smoke.
Because it really
We apply
comes to
pressure
like,
every fucking
You
word.
probably
I
gotta,
guess it comes to people not being conscious.
Our money is everywhere.
Because if you go to the military, it's like you're literally trained to think a certain way. So
I mean,
if I'm telling you to sit at this fucking station for 12 hours, nigga, guess what the fuck you gonna do?
They make it honorable to die for their country.
bro, look
Or
what
you're
we-
gonna go to jail.
Look at what niggas did during the
basically.
Cold
You
War.
either going to jail, nigga, or you about to sit the fuck down.
Yep.
Look what niggas did during the Cold War though. Nigga, they was scared of the communists spreading everywhere, so they was going to these fucked up horrible countries. Like, bro, South Korea at that time was just as worse as North Korea, if not worse. They wasn't trying to be communists though, so
It was just a whole bunch of propaganda.
yeah. So the U.S. was like, "Hey, we'll give you some pay, make it look a little better than what it is." Like, come on, you can't be, doing all this grimy shit. Gave them some money. Oh no, they're good. They not communists, and then they labeled North Korea as the bad guys when in reality they was both horrible people.
Just for the U.S. to come back and have internment camps.
Yep.
What we have to realize is certain information is only available to us within the country. If you go outside of the country, you'll hear different things, different parts of the different sides of the story. Like think about how, let's say, Germany taught history on the Nazis or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Prime example. It's like
That
they
would be
probably
so
wouldn't
interesting
picture
to
them
hear.
as
I know
an
real
enemy.
shit.
It wouldn't picture them as an enemy. You know what I'm saying? But it's different things, even religious things, all types of
Even
stuff.
when it comes to slavery,
Yeah.
I feel like we've talked about this before. Like when we talk about slavery, we're hearing it from a white man's point of view. I forgot whose quote this was, but like you're only going to hear history from the winner's point of view.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You're not going to hear.
That's
the,
why history is a white nigga highlight reel.
Yep.
like
Exactly.
you're not going to hear about
They
the
really
fucking.
took. They really
Yes,
took all the
bro,
shit
who
black people
mixtape?
did and put a white label on that shit.
Yes, these niggas was shitting in buckets and throwing them out the window.
Real talk.
Exactly.
Before we made proper
in the
like
streets, nigga, like sidewalk.
y'all are dying because of y'all own feces.
You niggas made a plague
Like,
out of
bro.
nothing.
Europe
like,
was
look
nasty
how-
until the Moors
look
came
how
in and
they-
taught them how to be fucking
Look how-
civilized.
Them niggas talk about the Black Plague. You also worried about that shit for nigga 2 weeks in history. You talk about the Egyptians building pyramids, nigga, maybe 2 days, maybe.
Shit.
Like,
We got
Exactly.
that cut through that day, nigga. It was on. Them 2 hours we was in there.
don't even
Egyptians
tell you why
pyramid
Napoleon blew the noses off.
Exactly.
No cap.
Cause I was a nigga.
All right, let's get out of this rabbit hole talk, man, before we stay on this motherfucker the whole fucking episode.
Man.
Welcome back to the Sleep On It podcast,
That
by
shit
the way.
can get deep.
Thank you
Welcome back
guys
to
for
the
tuning
Sleep on
in.
a Podcast.
Welcome back.
Podcast. Podcast.
This is
Wait,
channel
All of the stuff that we
Wait,
just
wait.
talked about,
We got-
we need you to sleep on that and just
Come
let
back,
it
take it
marinate.
in.
Yeah.
got-
Soak it in.
How did you introduce it the first time though?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you talking about the first episode?
Or was it? Was the first episode? It was another one. It was the second one.
Well, I was just like, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Oh, you talking about that? Oh,
I thought that's the
That nigga killed me.
back to the Sleep on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
You got my nigga Jason in the cut, man. Shout out Jason, man. He on cam this time, not no anonymous
Lavish
ass
Lifestyle.
97.5 in the morning ass voice. What's that nigga name that be on the radio in the morning, bro?
My nigga Ricky
Y'all know what
Smiley.
I'm talking about?
Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, morning show.
Nigga coming that bitch. It's fucking sexy as hell. That's how Jason be when he don't be showing his face. Why you be on that, bro?
That's because they can't hear me, bro. I'm in a corner.
No, we can't hear you. If you watch the video, we hear you all the
Yeah.
time.
That's crazy.
Even the one where you wasn't in that bitch.
I mean,
One time
well,
where you wasn't in there,
if you
and
talk
had
up a
mic.
little bit, you talk up, niggas can hear you.
I'm naturally soft spoken. I'm sorry.
Fuck that nigga.
That nigga be in the bedroom. Like, hey, how you doing, love? Mama, the boys, man. Tell you something that you might like to hear.
I wonder how that shit sound like. Nah, actually, I don't.
No,
How that
please
shit sound.
don't.
Shit, sorry if I just ear raped y'all.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Go ahead, though.
You
Alright.
could chose a better word.
That was yeah,
you're molested.
yeah. Ear touch,
What? Not no better.
ear caressed.
It was the same thing. My bad. It was the
Ear
same.
caress.
Like,
Caress.
Sorry, my bad.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas?
Fuck you.
Yeah, I heard tweaking.
Fuck is wrong with?
Has
them
anybody
niggas?
told you that you look like Usher?
I've heard it.
Let it burn
It's
ass.
very
Yeah,
interesting.
Who's y'all celebrity
You got the
look-alike?
same fat ass
Who do y'all get
nose.
told y'all look like a lot?
You see how I didn't even pay this nigga no mind,
The disrespect.
I don't know. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Bro, I wasn't even trying to hold you. I just said you like Wanda Sykes a little bit, like in a manly type of way. No, time out.
I gotta see what she look like.
You never seen Wanda Sykes? I see what you
Don't
mean.
look at
a
Wanda
little bit.
Sykes.
Say just say she see.
If you
what
look at Wanda
like, I'm-
Sykes, go outside and fight this nigga.
No, don't fight. Like I got a manly, like
Don't fight
in a
me.
man way. Like you have a facial structure.
I feel
Like
it.
okay, thank you.
I ain't mad at
Who
it.
does Shay look like? Shay kind of look like
know how I get
Gabrielle Union or something.
Damn, you do.
No,
You look Gabrielle
cap.
Union.
Yes,
look-
you
No
do.
cap.
Even though Gabrielle Union is a fucking whore.
Whoa!
Just cause she ate her husband ass.
That was from 10
How is
to
she a whore?
She wrote a book about how she likes to get fucked, and she like.
I mean,
like how she
is
was
that
like-
not today's
What?
society?
She wrote a
though?
book about her being a fucking whore. Like,
I mean,
no,
is that not?
Did you
Don't,
read
just
it?
because it's normal don't mean
I'm
He
it's
read the
say,
whole
no.
fucking
It's not,
biography.
I mean, no, you're
Nah,
right. But
niggas
it's just
jacked
like
To
Nick-
it.
it's just like fuck it.
jacked off to it. What the fuck?
The disrespect.
But niggas posted on Twitter about the page she wrote talking about back in my heyday I like big dick, small dick, all types of dick. I just loved dick back in the day. I couldn't get enough of it.
She was in Hollywood. Can
She
you
said
bless
that.
her?
Was that like a female
That's a
empowerment?
big-
And like
type
that
of
is
thing?
that, like that's not
You
allegedly
have
like
the
B.
slut movement.
Like I'm not saying it's
slut walk.
Are you
allegedly.
slut
Like look,
shaming her?
yes,
Yeah.
Why?
it's a whore.
Bro, so if you get married, you think your wife gonna have 3 fucking bodies? Realistically?
No, but I'm not gonna just
So what's
enable
the number?
promis-
What's the number?
I'm
What's
not
the
gonna
number?
enable promiscuity. Like us as a Western country try to
What's the number?
normalize this shit so much, and it's disgusting.
Promiscuity.
What's the number?
It's fucking disgusting.
What's the number?
No offense to
What's the
any
number?
no offense to any women out there who like
Why
to get
you looking
fucked and
Who like to get fucked?
like to get fucked and like you're a fucking slut and you have no fucking morals and you're a whore. No offense.
Oh.
You fucking dirty whore.
Hey,
You get
just because
stoned.
I sit on this
You
side
get
of the table
stoned in the Middle
don't
East
mean
just so
I
you
like
fucking know.
Nah, stone is crazy.
Nigga, they head chopped
You get
off for
fucking
that shit.
stoned in the Middle East just so you know.
Stone is
So
crazy.
sorry, I'm being nice by calling you a
No,
whore.
because America's
Just so
the
you
only
know.
country that don't got no religious laws. No, he's speaking facts.
No,
like-
we got the abortion ban. That's in a
He is
religious
speaking
law.
facts.
I'm like
Feel
realistically
it.
like and the body count. I want the bitch to lie to me. I realistically like do not tell me
Would
the
you
truth.
ask?
No, actually I would.
I was
And
about to
then
say,
when-
like
you
the
know,
type-
And then if I ask you, and if I
fucked
ask
up,
you,
but yeah.
you fucking lie to me.
I feel like anything
You lie to
above
me
But
five-
at that point,
Tell
you're
me
asking to be
beautiful
lied
lies.
to. Because
Yes.
it's like, stop.
The less you know, the ignorance is bliss.
Exactly.
that's
So
fucked.
don't
Say,
ask.
say your bitch can suck dick and make you nut in 2 minutes. You think she only got 5 bodies?
Tell me you do.
That bitch got at least 40.
You
I
gonna
mean,
be
you can
thinking
have
about-
five
today.
but suck
it's
a lot of
possible.
dick though.
It's possible.
You can have five but
Yeah,
suck
it's
a lot of
possible.
dick though.
That mouth got miles.
That
Fuck
mouth
the
got
bullshit.
miles, bro.
Mouth
She be
touching
practicing with the
200,000.
dildo.
Fuck it.
Oh, that.
She be practicing with the what?
With the dildo.
To make
Is
it
dildo
nut,
make it
nigga.
miles, though?
Is that
That bitch got to feel the vein and everything. That bitch has a gift. And she's perfected it.
But
a
realistically
slut. speaking,
speaking, though, I think we should reel back on how much we try to normalize this whore behavior in
I
the Western
disagree.
world.
No, I agree with him, bro.
Because
Of course you do.
Because
I agree with
no,
him.
no, because what we're
Look
doing.
at the shit on your neck. Of course you believe it.
But what we're
Absolutely.
Whoa, are you disrespecting our
Wow,
Lord and
he
Savior?
disrespecting my God?
No, but I'm just saying, like, bro, you're holier than thou. Like,
I'm not. No, bro.
but look,
it's the reason why it's holy and not holy, nigga. Okay.
When it comes
That's all
to
I gotta
Do you
say.
not like sluts?
Yeah, but like, nigga,
Got his ass.
it's if
okay, but no. Everything good. Everything is good in moderation. We have a couple sluts and whores working in brothels. That's good. When I can walk down the street and be like, that bitch is a whore. She got 20. That bitch a slut. She got 30. Her mama got 25 and she got
when
45.
the average Joe of women are all whores, it's not good.
Prostitution and a regular bitch are two completely different.
You act like these bitches running around.
It's worse.
He said a whore.
It's worse.
A whorehouse.
They are curvaceous with it.
That's why I said that would be better than having just random bitches out here. They fucking and sucking for free. At least get paid for it.
You know what?
Now you're making a point.
So
Yeah.
let
you
it
saying
be,
some
if you're gonna be a
bullshit, now you're
whore, make it a fucking profession.
Make a
Don't be
bag.
out here being a fucking CEO when you got 50 bodies. I can't take you serious. You can't run my fucking company. Respectfully.
Respectfully, she can run my company and my dick.
Bitch, I can't give you a
feel me?
job.
Run both.
Respectfully, she can suck my dick, but she cannot.
It's that damn down Julio talking for this nigga.
Hey, Jay,
She can do both.
she
I
can
ain't
run
had
this
that much.
motherfucker all
This
day
is
long.
really,
If she's
this is
making
really just how I
money-
feel.
And can suck a dick.
But my
I
whole
can't beat that.
Can't beat
No,
that.
you really can't though. I'm gonna keep it a being with you, bro. She
I mean,
doing what the
and-
fuck she
and
doing.
If
that-
she's still in
You know
her
what I'm saying?
bag,
That's
She-
cool.
but sucks a cock on the side.
Sucks a
realistically,
Suck a little dick on the side.
realistically,
She's
my
got us the best contract
Okay, so
ever,
my
nigga.
problem.
Big contract.
Look, my problem is we normalize this so much that it's a trickle down effect. It don't just stay at the top level.
You only
It
know
trickles-
this shit a whole.
Trey, I got a
trickles
question
down.
for. I got a question for
Let
you.
me finish real quick.
I'm gonna let you finish your statement. Go ahead.
It
finish your
trickles
statement.
down, and then we over sexualize everything. It then goes to the children.
That's
and
just
then,
society in general.
Yeah, that's shit.
Okay, but
It's definitely our shit though.
it's
That's definitely
Western
our
society
generation.
more than
Our
any
shit,
other
though.
society.
Twitter?
though. Yes.
You ever seen Twitter porn on your timeline?
Yes.
So shut up.
It shouldn't be that way.
Why?
Because children have access to that app too.
No,
children
he's
should
right.
not have that much
He's
access
right.
to
You
porn.
have
He's right.
We
You
shouldn't
have to
over
look at the
sexualize
right shit.
Our whole society is driven by sex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
'Cause sex sells.
sells.
Yeah,
That
that's
was-
not a good thing. Is
That
what
was the
he's
first
saying.
fucking profession.
That's not
Hey,
a good thing.
I know it ain't, but it's fucked
But
up.
it was still kept away from children. It was still wasn't
Exactly.
publicized.
So you're saying
Exactly.
children
they used to
shouldn't have
hide
access
their
to it.
Playboy magazines. Children
You
was
can be
able to
6
sneak.
years old watching porn early on your phone.
It shouldn't be that
Social
way.
media.
Phone.
We
Fuck
over
that, nigga. I
sexualize
was watching
everything.
fucking,
I have a
Girls
question.
Gone Wild.
Fuck
Shoot.
you, be,
So-
hey, that HBO.
If you stay up at 3 a.m., HBO.
That's a problem in itself. Why is TV sexualizing its access to children?
It's still not as bad
That
as
is a
straight up
problem in
porn on your
itself.
timeline.
Well,
No,
Nah,
because
yeah, 'cause that shit
porn
was censored.
actually shows you like the vagina.
yeah, the
dick.
vagina, all that shit.
That shit was censored like a motherfucker.
But like HBO porn, it's just titties. It's
So
just
say
titties.
You saw
want
titties
to
and
ass.
Say want to ask me a question. You can go ahead and ask me a question.
So referring back to the statements you previously just made, were those standards just for women or were they for men too? I'm just
No,
just
I
asking
object.
to get-
It's just
to
for-
get
no.
some statistics and to take
or
it back.
they for men?
I just
So,
asked.
I'll answer this right now. It's just for women because I'm gonna take this. I don't fuck with them. I don't.
Sophisticated.
So I'm gonna steal this quote. I'm not gonna quote the niggas who quoted
This
it,
young man.
but I'm gonna steal the quote.
This news anchor,
Fine gentlemen.
A lock
upstanding citizen.
that opens up to any key is a shitty lock.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Kevin
but a
fucking
key-
Samuels.
That's a bar.
Okay, Kevin
That's a
Samuels.
bar.
Look, but a key
That is a bar.
that can open up any lock is a
Jay,
fucking
don't
master
agree with this
key.
nigga.
No, I have to. That's
real shit.
that's
That's
real
a bar.
Can I say this?
It's not. That's not my shit, though. I'm not gonna quote the niggas who it is from. Though.
Kevin Samuels.
It's
He
not from
said
Kevin
that.
Samuels.
He said that.
He said it, but he took it from other.
It wasn't
niggas,
his
too.
quote.
Okay.
Really,
Real niggas
But that
know-
was a top tier quote.
real niggas know what the quote is.
but it was a real quote.
All I'm saying
Yeah.
is it's annoying to have these two completely different standards because someone's a woman. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, if we want society to be
You're
quote
into the-
unquote equal,
You're into the misconception that we are equal. We're not. That's a misconception right there in itself.
am I a human?
You're a human, yeah,
What-
but
what are
you're
you?
I'm a human too, but you're a woman.
Can we keep it a bean, bro? Y'all walk around this bitch like y'all don't run shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, the difference is
Fuck
women
your
women don't really
motherfucking
want
shit.
equality. They mask the thing. They mask superiority and equality
'Cause
they really want superiority. They
Where
want
did all this? Oh, can we bring back real men who used to fix shit?
Bro,
What
yes.
happened to equality?
Y'all don't want
Motherfucker,
that
take
shit?
the trash out. If you see the shit full, bitch, walk outside. Throw
Dump
this
that
shit
motherfucker.
Like,
Fuck.
But in
You
the
see the
same-
grass growing
but in
too
the
high?
same
Check my
sense,
engine light,
right?
bitch.
Grass
But
up
in
to my
the same-
ankles, bitch.
But in
Mow
the
the
same
lawn.
sense, right? Y'all
You know that bitch,
really run shit.
Yes.
If you suck a nigga dick and be like, go to Home Depot and fix me whatever,
That nigga's gonna
nigga's
get
on
his
way to
ass
Home
up.
Depot.
Nigga, give me
I
a
just had a
2x4.
conversation about this.
That is the realest
Like,
shit,
if
bro.
you say- if you tell a nigga to build a birdhouse on Tuesday,
What that nigga
After
gonna
you
do?
suck his dick
That
and
shit
feed
is-
him some tacos.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
you gonna go in there and
Between-
fix them tacos.
There's a difference between
Come on, bro,
playing
let's
your
keep it a
role in a
bean.
relationship, like the quote unquote gender roles. There's a difference between playing those roles and then like holding a female to like a societal standard.
Y'all
Y'all
have
hold
a
men to the same
pussy.
thing.
Y'all have
Y'all hold
a
men to the same
pussy.
standard.
So
Please
why do
don't
y'all
that.
want to be equal? Well, y'all have
I'm
way
not
more.
like I'm saying equal to a sense where like
bro, y'all give birth.
I'm
like,
already-
a nigga can
I'm
never
already-
give birth for real.
I'm already at a disadvantage because I'm a black woman in society. So it's like I'm already seen as bottom of the barrel to society. Obviously,
To
I know I'm
society,
not.
which is
But
definitely
to,
fucked
top
up.
tier.
but to
Extremely
society,
fucked
so
up.
my
Black women are
view
definitely top
of how
tier.
I feel
Absolutely.
about this is
Good shit,
completely
King.
different than a white woman. I usually
100%.
see it like that
Like-
too. So like I'm putting that into the mix too. Like the way society like frames women and the standards that they put on us against you guys, you know, is fucked up. It shouldn't be that way, but it is.
Things are that way because of y'all accepted that, and most of the time it's other women who push that same narrative on other women. And then the men understood, like, hey, this makes a lot of sense. Yeah, things should be that way. Until women, you know, when things change, when y'all got access to birth control, when y'all got access to way more sex. Because it used to be if a nigga came to you, that was a death sentence
It's
if
it.
you wasn't
that
married.
shit was
Baby.
chopped.
If you wasn't
You're
married,
stuck.
that's a child coming.
And it
Ain't
just
no
seemed like that was a normal thing to do back then.
yeah. So you had niggas with whole wives getting bitches pregnant and they was dipping out. So after Plan B and then Planned Parenthood and abortion scheme, that's when women started becoming a lot more promiscuous and showing their bodies more, and the shirts got shorter, and they started
Can I say
waving
this?
their hips more.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
No, look,
16
the
is when
one
all
piece
that
went
shit
away, and then it
started
became the two piece. All of that just stemmed from birth control, and y'all being able to have more sex, and it warped y'all into thinking that y'all can just like that. The sex is a good thing for y'all.
Talking.
I know. and all that shit.
Hey.
kicked in.
For real.
Never thought about it like that.
Like, bro, it all like it's a trickle down effect. Like, really, like it. And yo,
fuck, you a scientist?
tad bit.
Nigga, you out here writing
said
shit down
Einstein.
in a notebook.
Bro,
So-
it make,
About to sell
It
to
makes
the government.
sense.
but it makes sense.
So it's just like y'all gotta look at it through that point of view. Like, and I feel like y'all aren't even aware that y'all got tricked into thinking this way, so you can fuck up society in itself, and the rich can get richer. Because what happens when you then create a rift between men and women? It's not just black
But
and white.
where
It's
did-
not just male and woman. It's not just rich and poor. When you create the more rifts, the rich get richer.
But if you
'Cause
wanna
see
keep
the
it a
rich,
being-
the rich keep following these exact. Why do the people at the top of society follow these exact same roles, but preach us to, hey, don't do this. You can do whatever you want to. Why would a rich person tell you?
The
Right.
rift between
rich.
the only
get
thing.
rich.
Look,
It's structure.
Well, they're not
It's
gonna be rich no
structure.
more.
It's
The
about
only
structure.
They're at the top for a reason because they
It's
follow
about
that.
the only
structure.
thing I
Shit.
disagree with is the
learned
rift
that shit in high
between
school.
men and women. The rift between men and women is only in the black community.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it started
I
in the
wouldn't
black
say
and-
that. I wouldn't say that.
It started when the feminist movement started, and the
Exactly.
women, the white women
Because
wanted to break
remember-
away from the
But
women.
look,
that's
She was
a-
beating the shit out of her. So then they did
I
their
see
shit,
shit.
and then got black women on the bandwagon, but
fuck?
said, you know what? We're
They
still
thought,
not gonna give you
yeah,
those rights,
and the
but
black
we're
women
gonna-
thought that they was fighting for them for their own selves.
No, but the
really
white
the
women was
feminist
fighting for
movement was just
themselves.
about white women. You know,
you got to
what I'm saying?
remember,
I did not.
who were the ones fighting? Was it rich white women, or was it middle class white women?
Whoever the hell had
Every
hair under
it
their
was everyday
armpits.
middle class white women fighting for that shit, not the rich ones, because the rich ones, they were a part of it. They knew
because they're reaping the benefits.
exactly.
Yeah.
The white women were at their sides for generations. They were the ones sitting by laughing, watching the black man get whipped. It wasn't
They
just
were participating too.
they were all participants, and they reap what they sow. If you
Because they was fucking that nigga.
if you were super fucking rich,
that
top
nigga
1%,
getting whipped, they fucking him.
yeah, exactly.
Preach, preacher.
If you were the top 1% and you were reaping all these benefits, would you really be saying the things that you say? Would you, if a rich white man was telling you, hey, don't have these many bodies, I don't like that, don't have this much sex, I'll give you this, this, and this, would you really be out here having sex? No, because that's money talks. And that's the reason why they tell people, oh, being
That's
rich.
the equality that y'all want.
They say
It's the
being
cheese.
rich doesn't make you happy. Then why the fuck aren't you giving away your money? Give me your money then. If it don't make you happy,
Give
they're
my
fucking
nigga a
lying.
PH fucking D. He out here on
they're,
it.
They're saying everything, and we eat it up like shit, so they can keep us down. If you go to Talking Diddy, he will tell you a whole bunch of bullshit to keep
Money
you
is
down.
the root of all evil and shit.
That's bullshit, and they came up with that, and we listen to everything
I
they
wouldn't
say,
say that.
and all we
I
do
wouldn't
is
say
fucking
that.
regurgitate it. We regurgitate
I wouldn't say
everything
that.
they say to try to sound like we're fucking smart.
Cause think
And
about
we
I wouldn't
ain't.
say
We're
that.
not.
Motherfucker,
think
correct.
about it.
We're just doing whatever the fuck they tell us to do, and we're sheep, and we don't even realize that the woke niggas aren't even woke.
Who actually like
He almost
posts
died.
relationships like, oh, Indian Dirk relationship goes?
No.
Are you a
I
fucking
wouldn't.
joke?
That's a fucking joke to me in so many fucking ways.
I would look. I'm
You
gonna
did have your hand raised.
You
What
had
you about to
your
say,
hand
I
guy?
fucking forgot what I was gonna fucking say.
I'm gonna say this. I would say this. Money is the root of all evil because in order to get money and get power, you got to do evil shit to get it. If you want to get to that certain plateau, if you want to be in a high
Like
place,
a billionaire?
yes, real money.
You didn't
Yeah,
diss
you
him.
gotta,
money
you
to
gotta make
affect.
some
real money
sacrifices.
to
Real
affect
father shit.
change.
But look,
you have to do some evil
money,
shit.
money can't be the root of all evil. But does it? That means don't.
for the
don't make
love
you happy?
of for the love of money.
Question.
For the love of money is the root of all
That's
evil.
a
Root of all evil.
I do have a question. So say you did some sick shit, right? But you did it for the greater good?
That's different.
Like Kanye.
What you about to
An
say?
example, when he was like supporting Donald Trump and he was on Donald Trump head heavy, like wearing the MAGA
He
hat
was
and all that
faking it.
shit, he did that for the greater good. So, okay. Everybody, when we all saw that shit, we was like, what the fuck is this?
But
nigga
that's not
doing?
technically sick shit.
That's some.
That's
It's
very
not.
sick
No,
shit.
no, no.
Think about it.
No, it's not sick
If you're
shit.
saying it in the aspect of like, okay, fucking child sacrifice, you doing some like weirdo shit, like for real like that. Is that what you're saying?
Some modern day
I'm
sick
saying,
shit.
I'm
though.
saying, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
like a motherfucking
I'm saying Kanye.
cult.
I'm saying Kanye siding with Trump is not sick shit because
Was it not?
It's not. It's
When
sick
you
to
had
us
your
because
whole
it's sick to
cult,
us
y'all
because
have-
we saying
not
Donald
what we
Trump is a
support.
racist. We saying Donald Trump is a racist and he don't like black people.
Is that not sick,
in
nigga,
fact,
to
when in
support
fact he was doing
somebody?
more for black people than some of these people that don't claim that they don't like that they like black
He did
people.
more for niggas than Barack did.
So it's
That's
not.
literally
It's not
just
sick
because he's
shit.
a businessman, though.
That was
like,
it.
like
It's
real,
not sick shit. It's not sick
It's
shit.
because he was a businessman.
Obama
It had
did a lot
nothing
for the
to
other.
do- He didn't give a fuck about black people.
Okay, but
all.
still,
It's about the economy, nigga.
okay, but still. So you'd rather side with somebody that's curvaceous and sophisticated with their racism than somebody who's just upfront about it? It's like, look,
No, no,
I'm
no,
doing
no.
this shit for a business.
I agree. I appreciate the open racism. And nigga, everybody got a bag off that shit. So you can't be mad at
We got the
niggas for getting-
stimmies too, so shout out to
Them
my
stimmies.
nigga Trump.
First off,
You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
talk
Yeah.
about- them stimmies wasn't shit. That was my normal check at a fucking 9 to 5.
This
Excuse
nigga's
me.
crazy.
No,
That
excuse
stimmy
me.
was heavy.
That stimmy was.
We got them bitches
Boy,
how
it was
many
like, what,
months
2
out of time?
bands?
It hit at the right
It
time.
depends.
Nigga, what?
Everybody's shit was
So,
different.
but we,
I got back pay on my shit.
Not
for
even
like,
that.
If
Nigga,
you
I
got
can go
back
work a
pay,
job 4 days
because I
a week.
worked at the unemployment office, bro. If you got
work
back pay,
7
you was
days a
getting
week.
paid.
Hey,
Well,
nigga. I saw
what
my
I do
bank
now,
account.
yeah, but
Boy, I
different.
was like, oh my god, I ain't had
But
this
a
much
lot
money
of
in my
niggas
bank
didn't
account
get
ever.
that shit.
I mean, because a lot of niggas saw the fine print. That was a real contract that niggas had to really read. Like,
I mean, unless you fucked up, you have to pay it back.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were telling them niggas to deduct your taxes immediately, you're straight.
But
Okay,
yeah, but back to what I was saying. You do have to do evil shit in order to get rich to the point where you confusing the whole society, because confusing the whole society and basically giving them a facade is evil in itself. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can keep making money. So it's like it is kind of the root of all evil if you loving money, because technically you don't need money. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you do.
No, you need
Money
money.
is a
You
man-made
need money.
construct in the first place.
You need money.
Because we give it the power.
Exactly. You
But let's
need
be
money.
honest.
You
we
need
stay-
money because of the
'cause look,
society we're in.
If we all came to the conclusion, we was like, bro, this money shit dumb. I'm done using money. Fuck it, let's trade this. I'll give you my motherfucking iPhone 13 for your motherfucking 16-inch TV.
Right, that's
If
still
niggas-
currency. That's
Yes.
still currency.
At a certain point, it's like
That's
okay,
still currency. And if you
we can
love
do
that too,
It's literally just
Topple the
paper.
government though if we was to just start doing shit.
but what I'm saying is that's gonna become the new
that's
money,
not, that's
bro.
not realistic.
That's gonna become the new money, bro. Because if you have more possessions, then you're gonna be the richest person.
That's true.
So
It's not about
it's the same
It's
thing.
more like.
I mean, that
I
is
get
the
what
whole-
you're
It's the
saying.
same
If
thing.
you have
I
more
mean,
shit to like
what
trade and barter
yes,
for.
yes.
okay.
What he's saying is true. That's the whole reason why currency came about was because niggas was trading so much.
It's literally who has the most to trade.
It's had to yes, but yes. In order to get to that point where you damn a billionaire,
Your
you
shit
run a
swinging?
society. Oh, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Your shit, you high in a high place in society where you able to dictate certain things. Like in that movie, Don't Look Up. Remember that rich nigga that was best about the service.
The Leonardo DiCaprio shit.
The Don't Look Up. He was like,
That was
yeah,
a
he was
good
like, he was like, my technology can tell you when you're going to die. This, and that. Yada yada yada. That nigga got rich like that, bro, because he had to do some evil shit. You had to do some blackmail. You had to do extortion. You had to do some all types of shit to get that money.
Okay, so
because
say
you can't get all that money just being an honorable person, bro.
Say you
can't.
extort a
That's
nigga
what middle
for
class
the greater
is.
good.
Say what?
Right? Say you extort a nigga for the greater good.
Cure cancer, my nigga.
Something like that. Are you still?
I don't know.
I guess it comes down to your morals.
It comes
Yeah.
down to your
Realistically,
morals. It comes
you
down
can
to your
call
morals.
me evil, and I don't fucking
Realistically,
know you.
one
Your
life-
opinion doesn't matter.
one life
If you
isn't
goes
worth
against
millions.
your morals,
And
it's
I
evil.
feel like if you're doing some shit that goes against your
I said,
morals,
one life
then
isn't
yes.
worth millions. So if you extort a nigga to cure cancer, then yeah, I mean,
If you what?
like extort a nigga. You said extort a nigga to cure cancer, right?
Yeah.
Then I mean that doesn't make you evil because one life is not worth millions. Like you
But
got to
if
be
you're
realistic.
talking about like
Right.
okay, to the point where you
'Cause
like,
everybody's
go
supposed to
against
die
your
anyway.
morals, that's when I feel like all right, now you're doing some bullshit.
Waterboarding
But
this
that's
nigga.
what a lot of
Crazy
rich
shit.
people say. You have to. It's at some point when you getting super rich, you have to go against your morals somehow in order to get to that plateau. I feel like that's how it is in that society. It's like you can't do this.
'Cause there's some-
you
you're
can't
just-
get this rich unless you do some evil shit.
'Cause we all
That's how
have
you know
the
you a part of the
general,
gang
like,
for real.
basis of
We know
what
you can
good
trust
and
you
evil
unless you do
is.
some evil shit. Because
Like
if
if
you
you're
ain't
doing
doing
shit to kids, bro, that's fucked up.
I hope. you
yeah,
are.
but they
if
making
you gotta
cheese
do
off that.
that-
Human trafficking.
If you gotta
black
do
people
that
organs,
to,
they
like-
making cheese off that.
Elevate yourself. Come on now, we don't even have to discuss that shit.
Everybody
Right,
thinks they get
but
stuff.
especially our
But we're
organs.
worth the most.
Yeah, we're worth the most. Absolutely.
Like a fucking
That melanin.
a corner of your skin, bro. That shit probably go for like $250.
I believe they be eating black people shit.
They do.
believe it's
Nigga, of
Wouldn't
course
put
they
it
do.
past
They
you.
were doing
They
that
got
shit
the
back
mummies
then.
and eat them
Shit.
too.
That is
Of course they
OD.
doing that shit now.
That's
Yeah,
OD
I'm
as
end up
fuck.
selling you.
But you hear, I mean,
You said what?
Good chunk of change.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
I said, Jordan, what was you saying?
You said Jordan must end up selling you?
Yeah,
No.
I thought I heard the same thing.
this the
motherfucker.
blackest nigga in here. You talking about you gonna get sold?
Man.
This
Nobody's
nigga.
worried about selling you. Anyways.
Oh no, you should be worried about niggas selling you.
Nigga, we can all get sold. Fuck you talking about?
getting this
Field
nigga the fuck
nigga,
up outta here.
house nigga, field nigga.
No, but listen.
Okay.
We're getting this nigga the fuck
Still
out.
nigga.
We get up
Right.
to that top point where we got some money. Shit, we smoke.
What is your problem?
We won't have to worry about getting sold.
What is your problem?
I'll sneak y'all some grits every now and then. Maybe.
You ain't said shit all episode. Now you talking about selling niggas?
Fuck
That's
it.
what we
Right.
doing.
Selling
They
it.
let-
Bring this nigga on.
They
the
let me
podcast.
out buy a nigga.
But yeah, man.
I mean, he brought up selling
If we
niggas
thinking
first.
about it though, bro, everything evil
Fuck
comes
that
from
nigga.
money, bro.
Y'all wouldn't buy
Valid.
me?
Everything evil comes from money.
I'd sell you.
Absolutely not.
Y'all wouldn't.
I'd sell you.
I might. So you can like carry my, I don't know, some shit.
Y'all wouldn't buy a nigga have a squire.
This nigga said a squire on some Game of Thrones
Fuck
shit.
is a squire.
Basically a servant. He a servant. He's like your assistant.
Had a
You think
basically.
I'm gonna make your big ass my servant?
No, you
nigga.
bought
I'm making sure you beating niggas ass.
I'm not just.
Django.
I'm nobody's
Like, bro,
squire. First and foremost.
You upstairs, you'll get the best
You get that
treatment,
nigga
but you
in the, you get that
whooping
nigga in the
niggas'
ring.
ass.
I'm talking about
This
beating the
nigga
fuck
gonna
out
be
of
in the
niggas.
stables. He gonna be a stable boy. You be out there with the horses.
I beg your pardon.
She sound crazy. You up there doing these
You
bitches.
knuckling up with niggas.
Okay.
No
You about to
questions.
fuck a nigga up, Trey.
She gonna be in.
putting
You think she gonna be in the field or inside?
She's in.
She gonna be inside.
She's
She gonna be.
inside.
She gonna be
She done had 4
inside.
kids by
I like
master.
my
No
eggs.
questions.
I like my eggs crispy on the outside and yolk in the middle.
When it's 2 a.m, you know who he going to.
And back in the medieval times, if you fuck up, you get your head chopped off.
Nigga say you the late night booty call.
Nah, I would kill myself.
If you was the late night
Straight
booty call,
suicide.
He
I'm
wouldn't.
out this bitch.
He
if you was
getting
the late
a
night
kid
booty
out of
You're
call,
not
for
gonna
that.
kill you and your master's baby.
He's getting that kid out of you.
Right,
I
I'm
promise.
drowning his
all
boat.
3 of them.
You're not gonna do that.
You say that now.
That little
The fuck?
melanated baby, that little car running around.
Yeah, basically.
Nigga, he got
Look,
hazel
Trey-
eyes.
Oh no, it's really gonna be
He's
him.
first.
That's for sure.
What's
Trey.
wrong with y'all niggas? See, this is why I be on your money. Yeah.
It's the truth.
You do have hazel eyes.
All right, Shay. Next segment. Let's take us to the next
Girls
segment.
don't
So-
scream
She got
of a
two
white man. He said, "Fuck that shirt. Talk about my eyes. I can't do shit."
So would y'all fuck with a girl with a 90-day rule?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, sure.
That shit childish.
She's a right
Yeah.
girl.
Childish.
Wait.
With
Like
your
I-
chest.
we
you
How
can't
know?
fuck
serious?
until
How
90
serious?
days?
Yeah, I was about to say. Are you talking about
Wait.
we can't fuck until 90
Yep.
days?
Yeah, I can do that.
I mean,
do
but
that.
I would go for it.
I
But
only asked that
I
because
for sure had hoes on the side.
the
bro.
problem is
because at this
Society.
no.
dating.
Time out.
I feel like we need
My
to bring
problem
that
You're
is-
shit back.
dating somebody that's
dating-
acceptable.
My problem is
It's-
you have that 90-day rule, but you got 20 bodies.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
it's called
You
being a
said
changed
you
person.
said if you're dating,
But you
it's
can't change the
acceptable
leopard stripes.
Learn
to have hoes.
Bitch, your
Learn the
stripes
actual
can't
definition
change.
of
What?
dating.
I know the actual definition.
Bitches' stripes do
of
not
dating.
So yes,
change.
it's
Yes, they
acceptable.
do.
Once a hoe, always
I
a hoe.
honestly feel like we need to bring that shit back.
Once
though.
a stupid
that 90-day
hoe-
rule will give niggas some dick
Yeah,
control
when
for
you
real.
learn the actual definition of dating, yes, that's
This nigga
acceptable.
said when you date, you can have hoes.
You can.
Yeah.
That's dating.
You can.
A relationship.
That's
and
why it's
dating are
called
two
an
different
exclusive
things.
relationship when you make shit exclusive.
That's-
But before
that's-
And we talked
you're
about
able
that.
to date multiple
Sorry.
people. Yes.
He said relationship. I'm talking about dating. Those are two different things.
That's two different
When
things.
you're dating,
You're
going
getting
on
to
a
know
date
somebody.
with a motherfucker.
You're getting
shit.
to know somebody. You can get to know multiple
You
people.
get what I'm saying?
at the
Like
same
literally,
time.
Pretty
nigga,
much
tomorrow.
So you didn't know the
niggas
actual
that made dating into exclusive relationships in the talking stage
into
into
Every
shit.
what-
yeah,
yeah.
just about
Talking-
anything.
You'll be a fool.
Talking
You'll be a
is-
fool.
Talking is
honestly.
really what dating is.
Talking is a
realistically.
situationship.
Basically, because you can get some shit out of that.
You can get some shit out.
Fuck it,
It
we
damn
ball.
near be a full relationship.
Yeah.
Let that
we ball.
motherfucker
Remember
fuck
that video I
somebody
sent you?
else.
Listen, that's all I need to hear.
My reason for saying that was because I saw this TikTok where this girl was talking about how her friend had an experience where she was talking to a dude. They had a 90-day rule. He played that fucking role, and then once he got the pussy, he was out of there.
And
And I was just like, you waited 90
nigga.
days, like you really played that fucking role for 3
He
months.
probably like
Shay.
talking to her for real.
What
He
the
just
fuck?
wanted
No,
the
he just
coochie.
ghosted. He just ghosted her after
Yeah.
that. Didn't say shit. Like
But Shay,
He was
remember what I
probably
told you?
pissed.
This is the same fucking games we've been
Was the
playing
friend telling the
since
story?
middle school. Like that game. That's been a game we've been playing since middle school.
90-day
that.
rule?
You gotta understand
Nigga,
how
what?
patient men are.
I've never played
No,
that in
I'm not the
middle
90-day
school.
shit, but the patience.
I understand
if you
that,
a real
man.
patient,
See, this is why I say
If you
niggas
got
aren't
other
stupid.
hoes,
She-
if you got other
Y'all are
hoes, you can be
stupid.
more
Y'all
patient.
are more
It's a lot of niggas out here who are literally fucking insane.
No,
I'm not
but
gonna hold
it
y'all.
doesn't even have to be
Yeah,
with
no.
being strategic. If she asks you, just keep it a bean.
Listen, bro, I ain't gonna
Like,
hold
y'all
y'all.
niggas can't even tell.
Niggas
I'm-
are
I'm-
liars.
Absolutely, I'm fucking insane.
My
Those are
first,
weirdos.
I know you
Yeah,
that shit
they're
crazy.
bitches. Those are the
But I'm
ones I'm
saying,
talking
like,
skin
about.
cat-
if we're just dating, like how we just discussed what dating was, if you ask me, am I fucking other bitches? I'm gonna keep it a bean with you.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you, yeah.
That's different.
You know what I'm saying?
my first
Nah, if we-
relationship, I
I'm with
waited
my
9
Patrick
months
Bateman
for
shit.
some
I don't
ass.
care.
And you have great dick control.
But then
you
again,
have-
I
were you
think
fucking
about
other
the fact
bitches?
that no, I was a young nigga. This is what I was about to say. I think about the fact that I was only a freshman. So
Did you have
Okay,
sex
that's
before
different.
that?
That's
Or
different.
you were a virgin around that
No.
time?
You're a
All right.
virgin?
I lost my virginity before that.
So that means you had immaculate control
Oh,
of yourself.
yeah.
Because I would have been losing
I
my
would've
shit
been
at
losing
9
my
months.
9 months? That's crazy though. I'll
No,
be like,
9
you got her
months.
fucking
Something-
other niggas.
something
You
was
just
getting-
beating your dick for 9 months.
9 months, young nigga.
That's what I'm saying. A young
Crazy.
nigga. I was
So
at
that's what
my
I'm saying.
peak
So,
of horniness
but
around
this is
that
what I was
time.
about to say.
Puberty
But this is what I was about to
max,
say. Listen,
like-
Getting hard in the middle of class.
puberty
nothing.
wasn't going on yet. Well, wait, don't it start at like 12 or something?
Nigga, that shit been started.
12, 13.
It lasts a long
Middle
ass
school, that
time.
shit started. Nigga, you
Wait,
was.
so you lost your virginity when you couldn't produce?
I lost my virginity when I was a freshman.
Okay,
tell
okay.
you
I was
that.
about to say.
No,
I was about to say that was
Did you
some.
lose
That's
it to the
fucked
same
up.
girl you waited 9 months for?
No.
That's how I really don't know how you did 9 months.
Yeah.
Damn, you
Once
should have
you
did.
lose
Yeah,
your
that would have been
boy, you
special.
be
I
I
ain't
can be
gonna
ready
lie.
to fuck.
Everything.
You
Boy,
know what?
be
Matter of fact,
on it.
bro. Before I even ask that question, let me stay on topic. So what I was gonna say was because of the fact that that shit happened, but I was a young nigga at the time. It's like I don't know if it would be easy for me to do that shit now because ass is so it's so accessible.
Accessible, yeah.
So is it for niggas?
I got $100.
I mean, so is it for females? Dick is very
And the bitch gonna
accessible.
come
This
from.
is dick
It's
has
just-
always been accessible.
But I mean,
It's
but yeah,
nothing
but
new.
I mean, niggas, because niggas walk around with testosterone. But like, it's just the fact that shit is
Nowadays, women walk around with testosterone.
It's Yeah, don't even talk about that. Anyway,
Women be swearing up
muscles?
in God. They be posting the half naked pics on
Hold on,
Instagram
bro.
talking about it's for me.
all right, this is the question I was.
It is, 'cause I'm a
talking
bad
about that
bitch.
shit.
Be grown ass woman with Adam's apples.
The question.
No, that's a nigga. At that point, that's a nigga.
They got that bitch.
Where's she from? Atlanta?
Our generation so fucked up, bro.
She said her name was Tara. That
No,
is
but look,
Tom.
but look.
That was my whole.
Tyler.
That was my
Everybody-
whole. That was my whole point.
Listen.
I mean, we ain't gonna get in. We don't. Even, let's not talk about. Let's not get into trans situation.
Real shit, yeah, that's why I
let's
said don't
leave
even
that
talk about it earlier. Real shit, does everybody remember where they lost their virginity at?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Even you? Okay.
Nigga, everybody
remembers when the first time they lost their
No,
I
because
remember
you'd
how
be
that shit
surprised.
happened
No,
to
you'd be
the
surprised.
definition.
You'd be surprised.
T.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
I lost my shit in the back of a car.
I did too.
In the middle of my growth spurt. Nigga, I'm in that bitch squeezing it like a motherfucker. And it wasn't no up to date small car, nigga. It was like a 03 motherfucking.
That bitch was compact.
Man, I was
It
so
was
happy.
some Japanese
I'm talking about
bitches.
I was so happy
Back
being
on
on
the
the whip
ceiling
you
type
I'm
died.
talking about man, what? I'm talking about
Hitting
a
her
whip.
like
I'm talking about
He got an ass cheek on the glass.
Punchback. Fuck you talking about?
What was
The
going
Mitsubishi.
What was going through y'all head though when y'all realized how warm that shit was?
When I'm getting some
bro?
pussy, I'm like, this
The
shit.
first
that
time, bro,
first
I was like,
sliding,
oh my god, it's so
was it?
warm.
Damn.
I was having a fucking ball. I said, fuck you, nigga. I was like, fuck
You know that J. Cole song, though?
shit.
Wet dreams. I was really trying to play
It was
cool.
my first time, nigga.
I was nervous. I couldn't even come.
play it
No,
cool.
I
didn't come
played it cool,
off
but
of
I
the
still
sex.
handled my
I didn't-
business.
I was
what
so
saying.
nervous.
Like I still had a motherfucking good time because once I got in that motherfucker, I wasn't thinking about shit. That's all I
You
needed to
couldn't
get
either?
to.
Yeah,
That
that's
point
I was
right there-
nervous.
Quick.
That point right there,
Probably
no, I
like
was smooth.
2-3 minutes.
I about to say I probably survived not a full 5
But it's
minutes.
different because I ain't gonna lie. Porn.
But that second round though,
a lot of the young niggas.
That's what it does.
And them
So,
niggas
like,
is fucked,
Pussy
literally.
feel like my hand. I ain't gonna lie. So I mean, it was like the sensation is totally different. You feel me?
Once you actually get some pussy, bro, porn is kind of like it is.
Some real. I'm talking about.
How do y'all
niggas
feel
with
about
some real
porn? How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel?
It's crazy.
How do y'all feel about porn
Y'all
for real?
wasn't scared to lose your virginity.
That shit really boring
like
as fuck.
I,
after a
yeah,
while.
We're
porn is
men.
boring. I'd rather.
You're a woman. You gotta get your cherry
I
pop.
can go some months
That's
without
so
looking at
fucking
some porn.
lucky
for
I
real.
was scared to
Literally,
lose my shit. What are you
You was
talking
scared?
about?
I was
hell
geeked.
yeah.
I was geeked.
I was.
Oh, no, I was
it
geeked
was
as
like-
well.
I was
I'm about to
geeked.
fuck.
Yeah, it was like
I was geeked. I was talking shit at school, nigga. I'm like, boy, I'm gonna get some boy. I was good.
I went to school talking,
But it was like
choppy
it was
to
like
niggas.
it was like a.
You were anxious to make it
yeah,
happen.
It was more so anxious.
Heart
That
racing.
shower I took when I got home, nigga, I'm geeked.
You and that bitch like these.
I know.
Nigga in there, bitch giggling and shit.
In that bitch laughing.
Talk about tee hee hee,
I'm
nigga.
talking about big ass smile from cheek to fucking cheek.
And no, that next day in
It's
class,
Like, yeah, I'm a real nigga. You know, I got
next day in class, niggas couldn't tell me shit.
Bro, you
I'm
couldn't
that
tell me
nice.
shit that whole
Don't
week.
even-
You know what I just did last
Fuck
night?
a weak nigga
talk
like
got
me.
me petty
That's
last
mad.
night.
That's petty last
That's
night.
when
know,
niggas
buddy.
start being like, I get more pussy than you.
No,
Fuck you
real
talking
shit, and
about?
I'm on that. I got one body, nigga. I get more pussy than you.
I don't give a
bitch.
shit, boy. That little shit stash. Fuck you. Got some ass.
I got some
I'm
booty.
fucking.
Like I'm
I ain't never
fucking.
been a nigga to say I get more ass than a nigga though. Unless they
Nah.
talking crazy.
Oh, I never.
I'm not
did.
even bringing
Yeah, I
up.
was about to say,
I never
broke
did.
ass.
Sitting
Like,
at
I
that
never
fucking
did.
table.
Shit.
Boy,
Boy,
I
that's
was bringing that
ass.
bitch out.
That's weird.
That's dumb.
That
Yeah,
is weird.
That's weird.
Cause why is you?
Cause
Not
I'm
even-
not even about to expose.
I'm gonna
myself
call
like
out so
that.
many niggas, bro. Cause why? Like dead ass though. Why is you worried about? Why is you worried about?
Cause I feel like when you say some lame ass shit like that, you're really not fucking.
Yeah.
No,
You
that's what
tryna-
I be thinking too.
You
Damn.
trying to
Nah,
prove
yeah.
a point, like
Yeah.
Like damn, I'm getting some ass finally. Like type shit. That's what it is.
That's
I
what
feel
it sound
that's
like.
what it is.
oh, this not.
Not humble.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, so this your first time getting some ass.
I feel like you got to Kawhi Leonard that bitch. Like that's how it is.
Yeah,
with pussy,
just
though.
shut
It's
the
like,
fuck up.
When a motherfucker asks you
did
that
that
question,
shit
you
already,
gotta
nigga.
just.
you
dunk.
get, once you get
You
used
know
to
how that nigga-
fucking, bro, it's like okay.
Yeah, you feel me? It's just,
Yeah.
it's just whatever.
Once you grown, you
But
really
look,
can't
but
brag.
look,
You can't
but look,
brag about it.
To get
Not-
onto that.
Like why you
If you
bragging?
grown and bragging about some ass, you're.
Once
But I
you
want to
turn
have those
16,
flashbacks.
Listen, what I was about to say.
I'm in the middle of my shift, like
But like,
Damn, that bitch was
Like this. What the fuck is you talking about?
talk about. Oh, she was killing me that night.
Listen, bro,
Fuck.
but females don't
put
understand
me
what we
in the
mean by.
blender.
Females don't understand what we mean by pussy is pussy. When niggas say that,
Right.
it's not like it's a whole nother fucking look when it comes to females. How because I can't really put it in words from a female's perspective. So when a nigga say pussy is pussy to you, what is it? How is it that you feel?
I don't see you as human. Like I just see you as a piece of pussy. You not shit. I don't really fuck
But
with
it's
you
like
that.
it's not even that though. It's just like we just not the type of nigga to just get hype off that shit because it's like it's more to it than just pussy.
No, when niggas say
I
pussy,
feel
So
is
like when you
pussy.
say pussy,
I
you
mean,
like,
that
I
means
know
you
what
will
you're
fuck
talking about.
anything.
walking, right?
That's
I feel
not
like
the same.
if you
You'll
say
fuck
pussy
anything
is
walking.
pussy, like
That mean they be like,
Because
hey,
pussy just
she can
isn't
be
pussy.
Like,
If
she
we
can be
don't
ugly
know,
as
because
fuck.
look, I know niggas that will fuck anything, but I've never heard them say pussy is pussy.
I think
they will
women
say
say that as
that's
more
what it
like
is.
it's just
I'm not- me personally.
disrespectful, just in a disrespectful way.
Pussy just isn't pussy.
Like, I really don't remember the last time I said that shit, but I have said that shit before. I won't say that I haven't said that shit, but it's
On
like
some
I,
young shit.
You probably use it in the wrong context.
yeah,
Like-
most likely.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Cause now that I'm hearing all 5 of y'all niggas say that, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you just be fucking.
Yeah,
you know,
pussy
you
is
just
pussy
anything,
mean
it's like-
you can
But
hit
in
an
your
ugly
mindset,
bitch.
you
You don't
just-
care.
I had the
Yeah,
whole
anything
opposite
walking.
shit.
Like if
Like
she
the
got
section is
legs
just-
and the pussy in between it, you'll hit it.
That's crazy.
That's what that.
My
That's what that
600
means.
pound life type of bitch.
But technically, though, technically, if
Usually
we're
got
being
called
real,
for the third bitch that we not touching.
You know what
if
I'm
we're
saying?
being real though, if we're being real
She
though,
stink a little
That
bit.
no.
hurt my heart.
But that's the nigga that I get when niggas say
that's
that.
Yeah,
crazy,
she
'cause I
stink a
really
little
thought it was
bit.
just
Just
like-
a
I really
little
thought
bit.
it was just like, I mean, it is what it is type shit. Like,
no. But if we're being real, pussy really is pussy.
Pussy
Like,
is not just
yeah.
pussy.
No.
Everybody
I
got
know
the
what
same-
you're talking
everybody's
about.
a sick
I know
nigga.
what you're talking about.
And
had
dick is
better
just dick
pussy
and
than
niggas are
be like,
bitches.
her pussy
Period.
really wasn't hidden.
No, when I say pussy is
Somebody
pussy,
feelings
when I
got
say
hurt.
pussy is
Little
pussy,
bit.
I mean that we can get off on any like any pussy.
I
bitch.
disagree.
Like,
I know.
I
Hell
disagree.
no.
I'm
like
I
I'm
disagree.
Damn
a
near.
firm believer in if this
I've
bitch
been
I guess because I ain't never had bad coochie, but like I'm just
I
saying
haven't
like
either, but
I've been in
but
some
you gotta
pussy. It was like,
elaborate on
I'm
what
not
you
about to
saying.
nut.
and I spit on that bitch back and leave.
actually I've been in
believe
some
in that
bad
shit
coochie.
religiously.
That nigga said spit a loogie on that bitch.
Hey, get the fuck on, bro. My time is precious as fuck to me. I ain't got time to be sitting there trying to get an angle on this bitch.
You
Nah,
can't
bro.
come in here with the glasses no more. Get your sophisticated ass
Serious?
out of here.
I'm so serious,
Because I have never
bro.
heard.
Yes. Every time I tell people this
Spitting
shit, y'all
on the
look at
back
me
is
just like how
crazy.
everybody
Spitting on
looking
the
at me.
back.
And
Because then
getting the
she
fuck
just gonna
on.
lay down.
Yep, and get
That
the fuck
makes
on.
so much sense. She gonna lay down.
Wipe
You
that
gonna
shit
go
off.
get the towel.
Yeah, and I'ma leave.
That's
Ain't no cuddling,
terrible.
nothing.
like this
Because
on
why
the
am I
bed.
about to waste my
The
fucking
bitch like
time?
this in the bed, and they start
then-
hearing.
Shabri, and this is for you because I know you're gonna
You
ask.
gotta, I feel like you gotta do
I will
it.
not tell
Back
this
shots.
bitch that shit because if I tell a bitch I just spit on your back, bitch, and you ain't get me
can't
off,
tell her.
that bitch will kill herself.
You can't.
Yeah.
Tonight.
I would kill myself.
Thank you.
Is my pussy not good?
And then this nigga full of energy as he walking out the door.
I'm about to go fuck.
All right, man,
I'll be so mad, bro.
That's gonna grip my shit.
Driving off a
sick
cliff
niggas.
that night.
And that's why I'm not gonna say shit.
Another one bites the fucking
Hit a
dust.
fucking backflip.
Standing on the
Off the
gas.
Hit a
railing.
fucking backflip.
Because the bitch that I'm finna go fuck
I'm gonna
afterwards, she
backflip right
about
out
to
that
grip my
motherfucking
shit
door.
and get everything that
But
you
why
shoulda
you ain't
got.
just go there first?
Because this is new pussy. I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
Understandable. Trial run.
Yes, you have to.
This is a
you
trial
didn't, you
run.
didn't say that. You didn't say that.
I mean, that's the mindset though. Off back, every nigga
You gotta
knows.
get hit. You gotta hit first pussy.
That
like
shit do
new
not
pussy
taste like
first.
watermelon.
Not at all.
Not
brother.
at all.
No, I don't.
You gotta hit the new pussy first,
Got to.
so you can like really put your leg in that
What do you?
shit.
What do you? What's the?
Her
what's,
heart.
what's the problem, Shay?
Going through
Shay,
it.
I
Oh,
ain't
you
gonna lie.
done been some like second.
Oh wait, what?
Every
I
nigga
feel
has
like
loyal
if
pussy.
you're second coochie, you should feel like
See. I don't.
Like,
ever,
I got that
I don't
shit
know.
on me.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I was ever.
I have
that's a compliment.
That's loyal pussy to me. That's a bitch that I
don't
know.
I know
gon'
if I fuck this
me,
bitch, I'm nutting.
she's gonna kill
She
me
putting me to
every
sleep.
time. I'm trying to cuddle with this bitch. She ain't kicking me out.
You know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
going.
If she asked me to buy some shit, I got you. Don't even worry about it.
Don't even check engine light on.
Don't
you
trip.
trying to get them kids to school? I'm getting that shit done tonight.
Don't even
Flashlight and all.
I'm
like-
not. Fuck them kids.
Now, if you're second coochie pussy,
If that's my loyal
you,
pussy,
you don't need
wild.
to worry.
They don't even want to go.
Like
to
at all, your spot
You
is
right.
secured.
I fuck the car for the
Yeah.
kids.
You don't ever actually.
Just don't
know.
try to
No,
be wifey.
You don't.
Yeah, once you
But
you gotta know
Unless,
your role.
unless you know the role you're
No, I
actually
can't say
playing.
I can't put the sauce out there.
Oh, if that's the case.
Yeah,
you don't.
don't do that.
Not all
Can't
of
put
it.
the sauce out there.
Just know.
We'll talk about that.
I'm
off
a-
camera.
Yeah, for sure.
Cheers.
Fuck them kids. I know that.
I know it's always
FT.
So
Can't put the
FTK.
sauce out there.
So Disney or Nickelodeon, y'all?
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Now,
Straight off of Avatar: The Last Ember.
now,
Straight off.
now.
They always
Disney.
hold
They in the new text.
Back in the day,
Oh, it was
Forgot about
Nick.
cartoon.
Nickelodeon.
I ain't gonna lie. When iCarly came out, that was the greatest TV
I
show.
know.
iCarly's
What was that
very
on?
own
Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon.
Nigga, you got
But then they had what was the only one on
Wizard,
one on?
Wizard,
Nick.
Nick.
Wizard of Waverly, Wizard of Waverly Place though. That
Is
shit
that
was hard.
Disney?
The fucking
Then
Then they had fucking
Hannah
Lopez shows.
And
They had
that's so
Sweet Life
Raven,
of
the
Zack and
Proud
Cody.
Family, the Proud Families.
The one with
Zoe-
Zendaya.
what's that one?
Shake It Up.
That shit was butt.
That shit
Shake
was
It Up
ass.
was decent.
It was
That
butt.
shit was ass.
Fucking
her whole personality was being
Sweet Life of
dyslexic.
Zack
But
and
if we're
Cody.
talking about like,
High
I
School
want to say
Musical.
Disney just off the movies.
Yeah, of
Off
course.
the movie
of course.
aspect, hell yeah.
Nickelodeon didn't
Hey,
make no
jump,
movies.
jump.
Nickelodeon had no
Hey,
good dad.
Nickelodeon had SpongeBob, bro.
Jump in.
Corbin Blue?
And the Drake and
Yes.
Josh movie.
Nickelodeon had SpongeBob, bro.
Night.
George Lopez.
Nick.
Everybody hates Chris.
You wake up to that nigga intro
Everybody hates
playing.
Chris and George
Kenny-
Lopez.
Kenny and Kel?
Niggas really wasn't watching George
Can we
Lopez.
talk about?
It was
Wait.
just
What?
That's you.
What?
It was
That's
just
right.
hold on.
Get your old ass out of here.
Tell me,
I was watching that
tell me
shit.
you wasn't watching George
68.
Lopez when you went to bed and your TV was still
Niggas
on
was
and it
watching
there.
George Lopez,
You're
bro.
staying up to watch George
Yes,
Lopez.
Oh no, y'all niggas
That's
tweak.
bro,
Sleep then.
If you was a kid that stayed up late, you was watching George Lopez, bro.
I'm just up when I hear them niggas bouncing on the trampoline. Oh
My God.
Like,
I just want to see the intro. Now I'm about to roll the fuck over.
then I'm
And I'm about to go to fuck the bed.
Like,
Come
now
on, bro.
I know
I'm
George
staying up
Lopez,
and I'm
huh?
still watching it, bro. Y'all wasn't
It was
staying
more of a
up.
comfort show. if
Nigga,
anything.
when that
Yeah.
70s show came on, I was on that
That
shit.
70 show is my shit.
Can we talk about Disney XD?
Oh, no, that was
shit that
kicking
came with
it.
Disney XD.
Kicking it was
and then
tough.
nigga, Pair of Kings,
Kick Butowski.
Lab Rats,
Kick
Kick Butowski.
So fucking crazy.
Nigga, I have a whole playlist of
Bro.
just
How
all
many
them old ass
seasons did they
shows.
get off Pair of Kings? 2?
It was
I thought it was three.
No cap.
Because the third
No
season-
cap. One of the hardest movies on Disney was I think it was Disney was fucking Mulan, bro.
Let it shine.
No,
Mulan.
Let It Shine was
Mulan.
You mean
High School
Disney
Musical
cartoon?
too, nigga.
Huh?
You talking Disney cartoon?
It's a movie though.
What happened?
No,
I'm talking
that
about
is a
Disney
fact.
Channel
That is
movie,
what you
not
say?
Disney
High School
franchise.
High School
Two was
Musical
that?
2. When they was at the fucking
Country
the
Club?
golf course.
Nigga, that
Oh,
shit was
yes.
like that.
Hey,
On it, bad
Fucking bad.
That was
Come on,
three.
like,
I think that was three. Are you sure that was two?
That was two.
No, that was
3 was when they
three.
graduated. 3 was when they graduated.
I don't dance.
That was when no three.
I thought-
That was the summer. He was two. That was the summer.
When
He-
Sharpay
he
was
trying to
getting
get
him all the
Gabrielle
basketball
back.
opportunities.
You
We
right.
was just
you
talking
right.
about this, bro.
And that bitch was going to school.
Yeah, we want to keep it
Gabrielle.
a bean.
Wait. So what
She
happened?
took off
Wait,
the
what happened? in
Netflix.
three?
I said the
They
T.
graduated
I
and
know
they did
that,
like
but
the
what
final,
happened in
the
three?
final show.
That was literally just high school, bro.
I thought that. Are you dead ass?
Yes.
Ooh.
If we gonna keep it a bean, Sharpay wasn't a bitch. Sharpay was a real
Sharpay
motherfucker.
was-
Oh no,
She
she was like that.
She was really
I
looking out
loved
for
her.
Troy.
I loved her.
She got this nigga scouts. She got him a.
Bro,
She
she
got
was a
everybody
real
in that
bitch.
school a
Hey, I ain't
job.
gonna
What
lie,
did
without
Gabriella
Sharpay-
do? But run away.
And my nigga,
Every fucking
everybody-
movie.
Hey, no.
Gabriella was a bitch.
Fuck
Her
that
nudes
bitch.
was good, but she was a bitch.
I know, valid.
Her news
Shout out,
was fire.
shout out Vanessa
Vanessa,
Hudgens,
your
though.
news was top tier.
Top tier like a motherfucker.
Can't fake
Vanessa
it.
I know that was every little boy's dream to see her naked. So
Man,
She
when them
set
bitches
that
got
bar
leaked,
high.
I said, God damn.
I'm so sorry to you, ma'am.
Oh, shit,
I know you
you
was traumatized from that event.
we
Anyway,
apologize,
sorry.
but at the same time,
But yeah, High School Musical 2, top tier.
extremely.
This nigga made me go to the movies to watch that.
Yeah, that was a shit, boy.
Nigga, you should thank that nigga.
I know.
Yeah,
That
actually,
shit
that
was
was hard.
That's a good ass.
That's a real
High
cult
School Musical
classic
was
type
the
shit.
shit.
We was in the theater and we seen
What
it.
the fuck? I saw that bitch on
In class,
I saw it on TV.
In a
I saw it
fucking.
on Disney.
Nigga, we was in
Oh,
the
no, I
movie
saw that
theater. It
shit
was
in
me and my
class.
mama.
That's
But they
wild.
did have some bullshit as movies, like fucking Minute Man or whatever the shit
That
that.
was
Minute
good.
Man.
Clout.
No, that was
Clout.
tough as
Lemonade,
fuck.
no lemonade mouth.
Shut up.
That shit was tough as
shit
hell.
was
Shut
butt.
up. That
shit
was a
was
good
butt.
ass movie.
That was a
shit was
fire ass
Shine.
movie.
Let it shine.
That shit was mid.
Let It Shine was mid as fuck.
Was-
I don't give a damn.
Can we be honest? Was that a good movie because it was just black
Let It Shine
people,
was ass.
or
Don't
was
give a
it-
fuck.
No, what was that?
fuck?
What
Let
was
It
that?
Shine was
Jump
mid.
in, nigga. Fuck
That
outta
was a
here.
good
Jump
movie.
in.
That was
I
the
put
best
that
Give
shit.
Let
That
It
was
Shine his
Blue was in
fucking
his
credit
Let It Shine
because that
was
was a good ass movie.
Let It Shine was ass.
Can we be honest?
Bro, what?
Nigga, I'm being honest.
I feel like y'all just want to keep y'all black card by saying Let It Shine was a
No,
top
because
tier
it
That
was
was
a
some
top tier
whitewash
movie.
I'm not saying it's top.
No,
That's
what was
what
that
she
black
was
white
talking
white.
about.
What was that black superhero movie, bro?
Up and away.
Up.
That shit was heat.
Oh, what was that other
Sky,
fucking
yes.
Sky High.
How was the shit?
Smart House.
No,
Smart House.
Yes, that was a good one too.
Okay, it's not fucking with Sky High.
Eddie,
No, it's not Philip
Eddie
Scott,
Thomas,
no.
food cook-off. Do you
That
guys
shit
remember
was
when he was
that?
the baseball player.
Yes.
That
Eddie
shit
was-
was top.
Disney won.
I'm just confused.
Disney
on,
won.
I'm just confused on
Off
Let
the
It Shine.
movie.
But Avatar: The
Even
Last
still.
Airbender though, that's one
Off
of the
the
best TV
TV
shows of
show,
all
fuck
time.
that damn.
TV shows they lost.
Nah, TV shows.
Disney
That's
is
a
not-
breakup between
Who
Nick
the fuck
and
had
Cartoon
Fairly
Network.
Odd Parents?
No, I'm saying between Nick and
Nickelodeon?
Cartoon Network, That's a
Different
breakup.
genre.
Danny Phantom.
Different
Danny
genre.
Phantom. Where was Jake?
Nigga,
Long
Danny
at?
Phantom, nigga. How was I with Danny Phantom, Trey? Danny Phantom used to be my motherfucking
Where was
shit,
Jake Long
nigga.
at?
Oh, that was Disney.
We talking about Disney.
When his parents built
We
this
talking
very
about Disney
strange
Nickelodeon,
machine.
nigga. Don't forget about fucking Cartoon Network.
Thank you, but
that's
Cartoon
Network.
They had the best TV shows.
We're gonna be honest.
Cartoon Network was really top tier.
Cartoon Network.
That's why
They was shitting on all that shit.
It's not an argument. It's not an argument.
Especially at 9 o'clock
It's
when
not
it went
touchable.
to
Ed, Ed,
Adult Swim.
Nigga, I watched damn near everything through Adult Swim sometimes.
Motherfucking King of
the Hill.
Was it even funny? But it was entertaining.
I
don't know what it was.
It was so funny.
I wasn't the biggest fan.
It
of
was
King of
just
the Hill.
so dry.
I wasn't either at first.
Yeah.
It was a whole bunch of red.
It was literally the first thing they showed.
And then it went Family Guy, American Dad. When Cleveland Show came, yes, I know that shit.
I've always
Oh,
hated
motherfucker.
Robot Chicken.
Yeah, I could
always
never
hated
get into that shit.
Are you shitting me?
Really?
You ever
What?
seen Mad TV?
I damn near want
Mad.
That's what it. Yeah, that's what it kind of
That's
reminded
what
me of.
It was.
But
Mad
that's
TV.
basically what it was.
But
in
it was
the
still
mindset.
good. and it
But
was fine.
still,
I've
Robot
always
Chicken
hated
was
that
some
shit.
was
Robot
some
Chicken
shit.
sucked dick. Yeah, it was.
I feel like Futurama should get more
No,
respect
you
than it
sound
did.
crazy.
Futurama deserves more
You're
Oh, no,
respect.
that was
You
shit.
look
That
like
was
At
good
least
shit.
they followed something.
No,
Futurama deserves
a
more
show that
respect.
really pissed me off. Aqua Team Hunger Force. I could never understand that fucking
Oh, wait,
show.
what's Aqua
What?
Team?
That
What
was
the
the
fuck is
shit.
French?
Funny.
Well, me
No,
why?
that show-
Well, me
You
why?
didn't like that shit?
No, I liked it, but I could never understand what the fuck was
No,
going on in that
point.
shit.
the show that I hated, the show that I couldn't
never a
stand was
consistent-
fucking
It was
Death
always
Lock.
some bullshit, bro.
Death Lock. Y'all didn't even see that Adult Swim on Death Lock, bro.
No.
Some heavy metal. It was some weird shit, bro. My brother
No,
watched
I know
show
what
all
you're
the time.
talking about.
Death Lock, bro.
That shit was the weirdest shit ever.
The Jailhouse.
I like Courage the Cowardly
Super
Dog.
Jail?
Yeah, Super
That
Jail.
shit was
Super
kind
Jail
of
was funny
scary
as
though.
fuck.
Dog wasn't on Adult Swim.
It was on Cartoon Network.
Nah, you was there though.
That's a top tier show. Scary show too.
That show was.
top. Yeah,
Or
That was a dark
The
ass
Adventures
show.
of
I
Billy
ain't
and
gonna lie. I ain't gonna
Mandy.
lie. That started my horror shit.
One
Yeah,
show that
that's why I
scared
jumped
me.
into that bag.
No, a show that scarred the fuck out of me was Mr. Meaty, bro.
Yeah, I will never trust that show.
Is that the niggas with the eyes?
Yes,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, they was working
That
at the
show,
meat
And the
place.
fucking and the shit, and they work at the fast food shit.
At the
mall,
Meaty,
bro.
yes, bro.
that shit.
What
was
y'all think is the
so
greatest
Dude,
TV show though
I-
from my childhood? Any network? What's the
Hold
greatest
on,
TV
bro.
show?
The
This
Amanda
nigga just
Show.
fucked
That was
me
one of
up,
my
bro.
favorites.
That's
I would
the
say
third
Drake and
time you
Josh.
Did that shit on this
What?
podcast. You done did like you brought up Mr. Meat.
Yes,
multiple times
I
before.
genuinely,
It fucks me up every
it
time.
genuinely
I think I
traumatized
got
me as a
PTSD.
child.
You said it gives me chills.
I think I got PTSD.
It don't
No,
give me,
that
I'm
shit-
over it. I'm over it now.
It might traumatize me too.
Now, if I see that shit again, I'm gonna lose every
I fucked with it. I ain't gonna lie.
every type of
Brothers
faith.
knew how definitely afraid of that shit I was, and the oldest one, he turned that shit on and he held me down and was like, watch it, and I was like,
Bro,
please,
I could
stop.
never watch that show.
Like nigga, it was in my room. He traumatized me.
horse?
Yes,
Horse that
he held
bad?
me down
In
and,
his own room?
and faced me and made me watch it.
That is
And then I
so
cried to
deep.
my mom, and then she made him turn it off.
I could never.
What was it that you was about to say though? Before I cut you off, my fault.
Me?
Yeah,
I forgot.
fuck. No, that shit is OD though. Cause bro, I ain't gonna lie. I used to watch Mr. Media a lot, and I think that's why it bothers me so goddamn much.
Fuck that show.
I really used to watch that shit, and it was always some weird shit.
Whoever created that show, KYS.
Nah, and to answer your question,
Wow, that's
I'm gonna
crazy.
go Boondocks.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so
That
what's
shit was
another
top
topic?
tier.
Boondocks is top tier.
Damn, I gotta
Boondocks was
I can't. I cannot sit and genuinely be like, yeah, the Boondocks was ass. Because if you
Make
say
a
it,
good
I gotta
one.
fight
This gonna
you.
be the last one.
This gonna be the last one. Damn.
Make
look
sure,
again.
make sure it's a good.
Make it good. Make sure my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
Is that 56?
Make your shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
Make my shit straight, bitch ass
Make
nigga.
my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
Fuck you mean?
Can you fake real love?
Yes.
That was quick as fuck.
No,
Yes.
you can't.
It's
How can you fake something? That's
niggas do
real?
it every day.
I said you're faking real love.
I mean, I feel what you're saying.
You can,
Yeah,
you can mimic all the qualities.
Yeah, you can.
I can look a bitch in her
You know what
eyes
I'm
and tell
saying?
her I love her for her to throw some pussy at me.
Like
That's faking that
almost
shit.
like that 90-day rule shit. Like I was saying. Like,
Yeah.
You faking that shit. You faking like you love that
Car.
person to make them be vulnerable and like.
You never looked a female in her face, told her you love her, and did not mean that shit?
I haven't done that. That's weird.
Damn, for Trey to say that.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
I'm just-
I feel like this,
you toxic as hell.
Jason.
I admit to my fault.
No, I mean that's
what I
good.
am.
No, that's good. But like, still,
but you
bro,
can
if
do
you,
it.
Mr.
I'll charge
Lavish
you to the
lifestyle.
game.
was it for
Yes,
some
that's
butt?
exactly why it's
Was it
that.
for some
This
butt?
nigga Jason face
Was it
was
for
like,
some
damn,
ass?
I'm fucked up.
Damn.
Like generally, talking to this girl, kicking it with her, all that shit. It
feel
wasn't
like
because
you
of the
feel at
ass.
home?
Maybe that's just me. I feel like love.
I
is
just
a sacred
couldn't-
Word, kinda.
No, it is.
Facts.
I just couldn't
It
mean the
is.
word. I could say it, but I couldn't really say like I meant that shit.
Like if a nigga gonna like, yeah, I love you. It's kind of different. But if a nigga like, yeah, I really love you, and you professing your love and you still
I
lying.
tell one of my niggas I love him. I mean, that's a different story. From,
That's different.
Yeah, you feel me?
Like it's different between like even texting.
might as well just thug it, bro.
You want to wrap this shit up?
Yeah, you might as well just thug it.
You want to wrap this shit up,
You might
man?
as well just thug it.
No, I'm just about to go to the bathroom.
shit.
Y'all niggas want to talk? Y'all can talk. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Nigga, I sped walk.
I
down
can't
the
hold
hall.
Hey,
this
this
shit.
pissy ass nigga, bro. Go
All
ahead.
right, thank y'all for tuning in to the Sleep on It podcast. It's been
Y'all could have kept going if y'all wanted.
Bro, and they
to
just
keep
looked at me
going,
like I was
nigga.
nuts.
just about to go
Alright,
do
cool.
what this man
Did you hear what the fuck this nigga just
Y'all ain't
said?
say shit when he got
This nigga
up.
just said he could fake love straight to a bitch face though.
Yes.
You know what? We done already kind of fucked it up. We'll just pause it. I'll clip this out.
This nigga shit.
And then niggas ain't say shit. Cause she already turned out the outro. So I can't hold this shit. Nah, you can keep it going.
That nigga about to run down the hallway.
He about to speed racer down that
I just
motherfucker.
sped walk down that bitch, bro.
Yeah, you zooming in on niggas.
Yeah.
That's how I be doing it.
Put it on TikTok, but you can go through that shit.
I'm gonna.
Loki, why don't we just start it from here? Since he already said, just start it from where he was talking about. He was gonna go to.
What did I miss? What was y'all talking about?
Can't you fake love?
You can fake real love.
Not real love.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
you
what I
ain't say
said.
all that. You just
I said, can you look a bitch in her eye
No, it's not the
and tell
same.
you love her
the way how
and
you
not
gonna,
mean it?
the way how you gonna explain
The
it
way you
is-
worded it was not the way.
I don't want to say I have done it, but like I was definitely in a relationship where like I felt like I loved the person, so I was saying it, but like I was
That
I was
shit.
really checked out.
That's what I mean.
Nigga, so you didn't love them.
But that's the shit. That's the problem, nigga. That word, once you get into that
Can I
bag.
be-
It's
Can I keep it a
different,
bean, bro?
If you saying I love
Saying
you,
I love you doesn't hold any
No.
type
Oh
of.
no,
Okay.
not anymore,
So
nigga.
saying-
Bitch tell me
Because
she love
actions
me, I
speak
be
louder
like,
than words.
But that's what I mean though.
so-
Like if a bitch say that to me now,
so if you saying I love you,
That's what's
to-
up.
I'ma sit in
to
that
try
bitch
to
that
go-
apple.
Nah, when my mama say she love me, I be like, oh, thanks, love.
Okay, but it's different though. So if a nigga going saying I love you to go and try to get some pussy,
He's a weirdo.
No,
That's
that's
weird.
wild.
Fuck
If you
I
say-
don't do that.
It's
But
giving
no,
Nate Jake
but if a
love.
don't cost a
nigga,
thing.
but if you saying like if you checked out mentally and you kind of you fall out of love, but you still saying I love you because you think they still in love.
Yeah, 'cause you're a
that's,
weirdo.
That's different.
Yeah,
It's a
you're
little
a
different.
Shay.
You're a Shay.
I had to play my fucking role.
No, you didn't.
I
You
really
didn't have-
did.
you could have kept it 100.
Okay, in the moment I felt like I did.
You literally could have left that nigga alone.
I eventually did.
Eventually.
After months,
After
after months of hating that nigga.
Facts.
Real shit. Because after a while, that shit turns into hatred. You be like,
Resentment.
This
You
motherfucker
like
is
you
in
look
my
at this
face.
nigga every day and be like, God damn.
Why the fuck
Looking
you
at
in
them
my
why they
face?
sleep like that.
Like nigga, why you breathing?
Why'd you just
this
stab
loud?
that
Punk
nigga with
ass
a pair of
black
scissors?
I
bitch
did it.
all up in my motherfucking
You said
bubble.
what?
You should have killed that
What?
nigga.
You stabbed him with a pair of
I
scissors.
did not.
Wait, what?
I
She
did
admitted
no
to
such
that.
thing.
Why you ain't kill him?
See, he's encouraging me. I'm not a murderer.
We don't enable people.
I don't
around
give a
here.
fuck about that nigga. Kill him.
That ain't my man's. Kill that nigga.
Off that nigga.
Fucking we ball.
Just don't get
I've already
convic-
said this.
Just don't get caught for
YOLO,
manslaughter.
nigga, you get one
Oh,
life.
I watch too many true crimes. I know what to do with the body.
I feel like it's so easy to get rid of.
Ma'am.
That's not something you want to admit on the
allegedly.
podcast. You
Allegedly.
can't say allegedly after you admit to something. That's not how allegedly works.
Can we keep it a bean, bro?
If a nigga die, that's connected to you. You fucking
If a
did
nigga
it.
die, nigga die.
You fucking did it.
Fuck niggas.
You don't have my prints. You don't have shit.
You fucking did it. The fuck?
Allegedly. I need to see my lawyer. You speak to my lawyer.
Not your lawyer.
You need a forensic guy in here.
That's wicked
Fuck
as hell.
is this nigga doing right here, bro? This boy's a motherfucking dummy.
This nigga's a fucking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why you look like that?
Nigga look like he took an
That
amazing
nigga ran
piss.
back.
Like he just shit himself.
You look like you did some bullshit for sure.
You didn't even look
He
at
touched
the nigga.
himself in the
I
bathroom.
heard him running.
With your
He had
ass
sources.
wild.
He was right here.
I said I heard him running.
He ran from.
I heard him
Fuck.
running.
All right, Shay. Wrap it up.
Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 34 of the Sleep on It podcast.
Stupid bitch is crazy.
That's wild. I would
Me
never,
personally, I wouldn't. Sorry, Shay. No, all I'm
Make sure
saying
you
is
tap in, subscribe,
never let a nigga.
Like
turn your
and
post
comment.
notifications on, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We out.
fuck with us.
All that
But
shit.
all I'm saying
All
is,
that
me
gang shit.
personally, I wouldn't let a
I would
nigga talk
never
to me
let a
like that
nigga
on
talk to you
camera.
wild.
I saw that bitch
On
out
camera,
my-
a
Never.
nigga talking to you like that, I'll snuff his ass right here
A
on
nigga
camera.